Hello, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Shannon, and this is part 2 on how to make your own cosplay blueprints, patterns, or whatever you want to call them. In part 1, I showed you how I outlined my Azure Drake Brigitte shield using Clip Studio Paint to help get a better understanding of what the prop may look like once it is finished. So today I am showing you how to take that drawing from Clip Studio Paint and scale it up to the size that you need for your prop. So to find our measurements, we're going to take a ruler and we're going to measure from the very bottom of our prop to the very top. In this case, I'm going from the very bottom spike to the very top spike. And that gives me about 9.75 inches. You will also need to figure out the exact length that you need your prop to be. So in my case, since Brigitte's shield is pretty large in comparison to her body, I'm going for about 3 feet from the very top to the very bottom of the shield. You're going to need to convert feet into inches, so in my case, 36 inches. So once you've figured out the length that you want your prop to be, as well as the length of the original printout, we're going to do some math. So here's the formula. 100 over the length of your printout times X over your desired length. So in my case, this would be 100 over 9.5 times X over 36. And now to figure this out, you're going to times 100 by 36 to get 3,600. Divide that by 9.5 inches and you get X. That is the percentage that you will need to put into Adobe to print this out to proper size. Once you've done your math and you're ready to print out your prop at a large scale, we're going to head on over back to our computer and open Adobe PDF Reader. Now make sure your image is saved as a PDF. I briefly touched upon this in my last video, but just in case you don't remember, from Clip Studio Paint, you are able to save the image as a .png file and convert it to a .pdf using an online website. For the sake of part 2, I've already done that. Open the image in Adobe PDF and hit print. Make sure your printer paper is set to A4, poster, and then where it says scale, type in your scale percentage. And it should show you your image with a grid on top to represent each page that'll print out. If it looks correct, hit print. You will see there will be some pages that are pure white. Just go ahead and recycle those back into your printer. We don't need those. So once all your pages are laid out, you're gonna slowly but surely overlap them so they line up and form a cohesive image. You're gonna do this until your entire piece is fully formed and taped together. Now, for some reason, I have margins on my pages, and that's okay because once they're taped, I'll just go over with a Sharpie to help fill in those lines. You're gonna do this until your entire prop pattern is completely filled out. Once it's all taped together, feel free to fill in any lines that you're missing and then go ahead and cut out your prop pattern from the white background. I personally use an X-Acto knife because it's a lot easier to get them fine details than using scissors. And once you are complete, you now have an accurate size representation for your upcoming cosplay prop. You can do this for any type of prop or object accessory that you need for your upcoming project. Or if you want to do an accurate representation of what the character size would be to you, you can also do this, like I did for my Brigitte. I hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to them as soon as possible. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. And if you want to see progress and behind the scenes of this cosplay, make sure you follow me on my Instagram, link below. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.